This is why your phone's battery doesn't last long. There are hidden culprits that drain your battery faster than you can charge your phone, which is insane. So today, I want to share with you 3 reasons why your phone's battery doesn't last long and how you can fix it. Let's go. Okay, so reason number 1. There are background apps that never stop running, even when you're not using them, which sounds familiar to most of you guys, I guess, but yeah, to some of you people that are watching this video right now, you might not know this. So for example, apps like your social media apps, messaging, and navigation keep refreshing data in the background. This uses your phone's power to sync notification, update feeds, or track your location. I'm sure this is sounding a bit more familiar by now. Apps like Facebook and Instagram apps like Facebook and Instagram constantly load ads and media into your feeds, and location-based apps like Google Maps or fitness trackers use GPS to monitor your movement even when they are minimized. But how do we fix this? Okay, so what you're going to do is go to your phone settings and turn off background refresh for apps you don't often use. Limit location services to only when you're actively using an app, and I can guarantee you that you'll see a massive difference in battery life. Only if your battery is not already dead and needs replacement, if you know what I mean. Your battery has to be still in good shape. And yeah, next up, your battery health wears down. Over time, all batteries degrade, meaning they hold less charge as they age, but bad charging habits can make this even worse. For example, overcharging your phone overnight keeps the battery at 100% for hours, which stresses it. But this shouldn't be a problem because modern smartphones have mechanisms to control this, so this shouldn't be an issue. A mistake I see people make a lot is letting the phone drop to 0% too often. This can cause long-term damage, and you don't want this for your battery. And don't forget heat. Using your phone while gaming or leaving it in the sun can degrade it even faster. So this is really bad. So keep this in mind, guys. So what's the solution? If you want to keep your phone's battery health healthy, I suggest not letting your phone go lower than 20% and charging it up until 80% for most charges. Check your phone's battery life feature to monitor its condition and avoid using your phone in extreme heat or cold conditions. And now we move over to the third reason, man. Your phone settings are using more power than you realize. Bright screens, 5G connections, and GPS are some of the biggest battery consumers, and this might be surprising to most of you guys, but yeah, these features do use battery, bro. Like, yo, it consumes such a lot of my battery, for example. I've seen this a lot. So even when you're not using them, these features stay active and drain your battery. For example, high brightness levels use a lot of energy, especially in direct sunlight. Have you ever noticed whenever you go out of the house, your phone's battery seems to drain way faster? This is one of the problems to having high brightness levels. And connections like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, or 5G constantly search for signals, which is something that is a requirement for these type of settings, I would say. Not saying any of these features are bad, but use them correctly. And to do this, use auto brightness to adjust your screen's brightness, or you can use manual settings and turn off Bluetooth, GPS, or even Wi-Fi when you're not using it, because these are power hungry settings. But Wi-Fi kind of gets the exception here because most of us nowadays have Wi-Fi at home, and this is a setting that most of us have turned on, I would say, 24/7. So it can get a pass in my opinion. Lastly, activate low power mode to automatically reduce background activity and save energy. But this reduces performance a bit, so just keep that in mind. It's not essential for you guys to turn this on, but if you just want to save a few percentages, especially when you're outdoors, like I mentioned, your phone's battery drains way faster, having this feature on can be really helpful. That's it for this video, guys. Remember these 3 tips: manage your background apps, protect your battery health, and adjust your settings, your Bluetooths, your Wi-Fi's, GPS, whatever. Make sure you're managing that correctly. Small changes, guys, can make a massive difference. Trust me. If you found this video helpful, guys, make sure to check out the other videos that I've dropped around smartphone tech tips and smartphone reviews that I've done over the time of my channel. I'll catch you guys in the next one.